got new Team of the Year base items to break down, a brand new Team of the Week, and the return of one of the better value packs that we're going to have in the store. So let's start with our newest Team of the Year release. We've got 6 of the best offensive prospects in hockey. Caleb Denoyer, Berkeley Catton, Beckett Seneca, Gavin McKenna, Porter Martone, and Michael Misa all receiving 90 overall Team of the Year items. Again, I want to make it clear for anyone that might be confused with this event, these base items with the headshots will not upgrade throughout the year. I've seen some of the values of the other 90 overall releases that are around 1 million coins. I just want to make it clear that those items do not upgrade throughout the year, so just a heads up for anyone thinking that they might be. Now, taking a look at those Team of the Year items, we've got the 90 overall Beckett Seneca, 6'2", 177 with power forward and pinpoint shooting boost. He's got 90 overall speed and acceleration to go with gold unstoppable force and silver snipe. His hand stats are all around 94 overall. He is a pure right-handed winger. One of the lower impact Team of the Year releases that they've had so far, but he does have good agility, as do most of these junior players that are represented today. Next up, the odds-on first overall pick in next year's draft, the 90 overall Gavin McKenna, 6', 165 with playmaking forward and pinpoint shooting boost. With playmaking forward activated, gets his agility up to 96. He's got 93 speed and acceleration, however, a shot that's in the mid-90s, and if you get pinpoint shooting boost activated, gets that up to 96. He's got great hand stats, 96 deking, gold puck on a string, as well as silver elite edges. This is going to be one of the more fun cards that they've released. In my opinion, he is a pure left-handed winger, even though he does have 85 faceoffs. There's just far better options, as well as given his size. But this could be a really fun card. Berkeley Catton's up next, the 5'11", 170 left-handed centerman. Comes with playmaking forward and acceleration boost, which makes him one of the better skaters from this release. 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 97 agility, and 92 balance with both synergies activated. He's got 90 face-offs, so that will play. He's also got gold elite edges and silver make it snappy. This is a great card, probably one of the best that they've released from this specific release. His hand stats are almost maxed out, just a really good card. Porter Martone, one of the higher rated prospects in this year's draft at 6'3", 196. Also one of my favorite players to watch in real life in the OHL. Gold unstoppable force and silver close quarters. 91 speed and excel, 96 agility. Obviously playing more into that size. He's got 90 body checking. Good deking, however, at 96. Is a pure right-handed winger, but definitely fits the power forward mold. Caleb Denoyer, 6'2", 170. The left-handed centerman comes with two-way forward and deking boost. Two-way forward does get his face-off rating up to 91. Comes with gold puck on a string and silver snipe. I do have to say, it really feels like they are just giving us a rotation of the same 5 abilities. I would love to see some cards start to get some other abilities that just do not receive any at all throughout the game. However, 92 speed, 92 excel, 95 agility, obviously a very good skater. And then lastly, one of the top players in this year's draft, the 90 overall Michael Misa at 6', 175. He's got sniper forward and pinpoint shooting boost. With that activated, his shot is almost maxed out. Gold make it snappy and silver unstoppable force. 92 speed and excel, 95 agility, as well as 90 faceoff, so can definitely play center. It's his shot that is going to make him one of the more effective players. Now, this week's Team of the Week is highlighted by the 90 overall Dougie Hamilton, and this card is pretty incredible. Always one of the better HUT cards just because of his size at 6'6", 230. Offensive defenseman and power shooting boost are his synergies. Gold elite edges on someone that is 6'6" is always going to be effective. 91 speed, 92 excel with 92 body checking. Silver seeing eye as well can be kind of fun, especially if you take a lot of shots from the point, which almost everyone does. But this is one of the more fun Team of the Week releases that they've had in quite some time. Now, our 87 overall releases, we'll start with the 87 Jonathan Marchessault, 5'9", 185. The right-handed winger comes with playmaking forward and pinpoint shooting boost. His skating is under 90, and given his size, is really just going to have a hard time kind of being effective. Beauty backhand is a very fun ability, but since all of the abilities were dropped down to have the exact same cost, so every gold ability cost 2, backhand beauty lost a ton of value because in the older games, it only cost 2 ability points, which was very low. Wheels cost 10, for reference. It always found some sneaky value, but not for that cost. Jonas Korpisalo is the goaltender release for this Team of the Week. It's 6'3" and 87 speed. That's definitely usable. So if you pack him from one of the trade-ins and you're looking for a goaltender, he could be decent for you. Also has acceleration boost and speed boost, which is a nice synergy combo. Mason McTavish from the Anaheim Ducks comes with power forward and power shooting boost with gold schnipe. Again, very rough skater, 87 speed and excel, only 87 endurance, 87 faceoffs. There's just far better options if you're looking for a usable player. Barrett Hayton from the Hockey Club at 6'1", 207. The left-handed center's got two-way forward and pinpoint shooting boost. Again, his faceoff rating is only at 85. Gold close quarters can be fun. 90 speed and excel with 90 agility as well. So just a very average card. And lastly, we've got Braden McNabb, 6'4", 215 defensive defenseman and checking boost with gold shutdown. Only 87 speed and excel and agility across the board there, but he is 6'4", so with gold shutdown, for anyone that is just starting out the game, and let's say you get this card in a 87 overall set or pack that we'll touch on in just a little bit, could definitely be usable on your team until you find a suitable replacement. Now, the trade-in for the 90 overall team of the week, Dougie Hamilton, is 587 overall players, which kind of runs in line with the 90 overall team of the year items. The one thing that is interesting is that because the 87 overall pack is how you essentially make team of the year items, you might actually pull a lot of these players. And if you do, you might want to hold off as long as you can to see if you can save some of them, because once the event's done, this set is not worth it in value, but the 90 overall Dougie Hamilton is, so if you packed a bunch of the Team of the Week items and you end up not needing them for a Team of the Year player, it could be a nice trade-in, but it's still not going to be anywhere near the same value. Now, the nice update that we've got this week is that this week's Team of the Week objective list gives you a bunch of 81s as well as 83 overall items, and the final reward is an 85 overall Team of the Week choice pack. It does look like right now, at the time of this release, that you're only getting an 84 in this pack, so if you've done it, just hold off a little bit until we get confirmation that it's fixed. But the good news is that the 85 overall will actually work towards Team of the Year items, which is pretty big. And if you head on over to the Team of the Week moments, if you complete all of these moments, you will also get an 85 overall Team of the Week choice pack, which means if you use everything from the Team of the Week objectives and moments, you will get another 87 overall towards the Team of the Year. So again, something to keep in mind as you're grinding towards those items. We've also got 4 new Frozen Forces featuring Hilary Knight, Alex Carpenter, Sarah Fillier, and Kendall Coyne. Alex Carpenter at 5'7", obviously a little bit of a smaller player with sniper forward and checking boost, silver big rig, and gold make it snappy. 90 skating across the board. In my opinion, one of the more theme team type players. Kendall Coyne is interesting. If anyone remembers her X Factor card from a few years ago, even though she's only 5'5", 126, it's just very hard to hit her, but she's also 94 speed and excel, 93 agility and balance, silver elite edges, and gold wheels. If you get this card, try it out in your lineup because it's very difficult to knock her off the puck because her actual player model is just tough to hit. Sarah Fillier, same kind of build, 5'5", 130, two-way forward and power shooting boost with gold unstoppable force and close quarters, 91 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, so not quite the same skater. And then lastly, we've got the 89 Hilary Knight, 5'11", 172, the right-handed power forward has power forward and power shooting boost. Gold, Born Leader, and silver make it snappy. Born Leader has just become one of the most important abilities in the game because of the issue with stamina and line changes. So always going to be an impactful player if you can get someone with Born Leader in your lineup. And then lastly, the new Hut Champs player is the 89 Mark Stone for 10 wins and the 90 overall for top 100. And they finally went and did it. They gave Mark Stone decent skating. At 6'3", 212, 91 speed and excel, 89 agility, also comes with 91 balance and 90 endurance. His shot is only at 89 overall, body checking's 89, two-way forward and power shooting boost with gold close quarters and silver unstoppable force. For the competitive players, this is a very useful card, simply given his size and ability combo. If you are looking for a right-handed winger, definitely a week where you want to get your 10 wins. Even regardless if you don't, this could be a card that you trade in for Team of the Year items. And the top 100, they get Mark Stone with 92 speed and excel, which again is just a very, very useful card. I do want to touch on the store because there is a flash sale, and it does look like the 3x 87 overall untradeable pack is back in the store with a quantity of 4. There's only 10 hours remaining on it currently, but for 160,000 coins, guys, 80 overalls are going for about 70,000 coins, meaning that you're almost getting one entirely for free. I would suspect that 87s continue to drop in the auction house. Unless they drop to something around 54,000 coins a piece in the auction house, I would do this pack with coins because you are getting value out of it. This 4x85 overall pack, totally not worth it given the price of 85 overalls in the auction house, but this one right here is. And finally, the Elite Starter Pack, which was one of the best packs throughout the year, no longer the case because X Factors, Team Builders, and Power Icons are just not anywhere near worth the value, and you can build them for much cheaper than they used to be. That's going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and stay tuned to my Twitch channel. Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be doing a big defense and goalie team of the year stream. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good one.